Let's subtract on a number line by counting up. The strategy we're going to use is counting up. The model we're going to use is the number line. So here's my number line. And let's say I have 546 baseballs and I'm putting on a tournament. And about 278 of those baseballs are really not going to be useful. They're just in really bad condition. So I need to know, do I have enough baseballs left in my bag of baseballs that I could still use? So using our number line model, we're going to put our 546 on this side of our number line because our numbers are going to have to be in chronological order. Our small numbers always start on the left, moving all the way to the right. And the reason I wrote both numbers on my number line is because I'm really looking for the difference between these two numbers. I'm going to count my way up from 278 all the way to 546. And the number of leaps that I make will be the amount of baseballs that I have left. And I can use my friendly numbers to help me. So I know that if I make a leap of 2, that's going to land me on my next landmark number, which would be 280. 78 plus 2 is 80, so 278 plus 2 is 280. If I make another leap, and this time I'm going to make a leap of 20, I land on 300, which is a really good round landmark number. 300 will take me all the way up to 500 by adding 200 to that. And then just a leap of 46, and I will land on 546. So looking at my equation and then looking at my number line, I might wonder, gosh, with all those numbers, where's my answer? Well, here's the 546, and that's represented on my number line there. And here's the 278, which is represented on my number line there. So my question mark, the answer, must be a combination of all the leaps that I made. So if I add up my numbers, and I can actually add these pretty quickly, if I add 46 plus 2, I get 48. And if I add 48 plus 20, I get 68. And if I add 68 plus 200, I get 268. And that is the answer to the question of how many baseballs I have left.